What is positive psychology? What happens when we see something beautiful, when we feel strong, when we feel connected to other people? Hello, my name is Mary Judd. I'm happy to be here today to talk to you about positive psychology for the first online international conference on psychology and allied sciences. So what is positive psychology? Positive psychology studies what's right with us. What happens when we're happy? Why does it matter? Wow.
Grandma! Fantastic.
What I'd like to do today is show you examples that reveal positive psychology in action. Let's take a look at some school children who recently learned about character strengths, such as kindness, perseverance, creativity. Let's hear what they have to say about how learning about strengths has affected their lives.
It was just a bunch of hard problems that you had to do. But now that I've learned perspective, I look at math a different way, that you can always ask for help and you can always partner up with a person to help you with math, and you can always get better.
Character strengths are the keys to your heart that makes your spirit rise and allows you to do things better.
So what happens when these students get to identify their strengths and they begin to feel more comfortable applying them in the classroom, in recess with each other, at home with their families? How does this affect their lives?
They are incorporating the character strengths with the topics of learning in school. It's building their confidence, and I think they take more pride in the work that they do, and they try harder.
Let's take a look at some people at work. Songwriters who recently engaged in a project with a group of wounded veterans. They applied their strengths in an entirely new way.
Songs have jobs, you know. Some of them are to make you roll the windows down and sing along. Some of them are to grab you by the heart and soul, make you pull the car over to the side of the road and call you family.
That's a really powerful thing, to sit down and you put words and music together.
Because these people are just cranking their chests wide open and letting you see it all.
And it's a powerful thing to be a part of.
Positive psychologists have studied the effects of reframing a situation. Is there a different way to look at what you're doing? Is there a different way to look at what you're facing that might engage you? Let's hear what happens when a wounded soldier goes to LifeQuest Transitions program and learns to focus on what's right with him.
All right, guys, let's go!
That's when I really started shifting from being that negative, I can't do it person, to that positive, I can do anything person. And as I continued to train and prepare for the adventure race, at first I was like, I'm never going to be able to do this. I couldn't go very far, you know? And I was at that point where that negativity was still feeding on me, and it was kind of like, well, of course you can't go far. You know, when is the last time you actually did something physical? And once I got over that initial hump and I got to the point where I actually felt confident enough to commit, and everything else kind of shifted into focus. All that negativity bled away into that positive, healthy mindset of I'm not limited by my injuries. All I can think about is the future and what I'm going to do next. I went from I can't do anything, there's no way I'm going to do anything, to what can I do now? What challenge do I need to find now to try to accomplish?
A toast.
Woo! Oh. Really well. Awesome.
Oh, I'm so tired. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I can't explain it in any simpler terms than I got my life back because of this program.
Powerful examples, stories such as these, they show us the effects of positive emotions, and positive psychology research dives in to see just what it means. We're good at identifying problems, we're good at coming up with solutions, and now, thanks to positive psychology, we are going to be much, much better at finishing the process. we are going to be much better at tapping our strengths, tapping what works, tapping what's powerful in each of us. And I encourage each of you to learn more about positive psychology and to help this very important field flourish. There's a lot that's right about positive psychology. And again, I am so happy and honored to get to share what I know about positive psychology with each of you. I wish you all the best. I hope you focus on your strengths. And I hope you have a wonderful conference. Thank you.